All right, y'all. So today we're going to be taking a look at the greatest tank ever, which was Bay. I'm Bay, right? Bay is the craziest tank Nikke has ever had, in my easy personal opinion. I'm ruling against hard campaign, so there's no excuses here because we're down by like 200k or 120k, whatever. This is easily the greatest tank I've ever seen in my life. If you don't know what this character does, right? Bay basically takes the damage that anybody on your team has and breaks it down across everybody, including herself. But she has permanent damage taken, and it's quite crazy. Like, it's quite hard to explain, but I'm gonna just show y'all. It's very hard to explain. I'm gonna just show y'all. This is the team we're going into. You're like, Zxous, what the hell is this team? You got nothing going on here. I'm gonna show y'all. Just let me cook. Let me cook and I'm gonna show you. Let me cook and I'm gonna show y'all. Alright? So I have Red Hood on this team for burst generation, and Helm is also on this team for burst generation, right? We just need our burst skill, and we got our burst skill. There's Bay. Anything that happens past this point is irrelevant. We have our healer, which is Helm. Anything past this point is irrelevant, genuinely. It is just, it's pointless, right? Oh, no cooldown reduction, that's fine. And as you guys see, nobody's taking damage. Nobody is taking damage. I think that was because of Crown though, which is literally just came in clutch there. But when I say this is the greatest tank, yeah, because Bay protects everyone, right? Any damage that anyone takes, Bay is protecting, or Bay takes it first. So when Ludmilla gets hit and she has her damage taken, look, the greatest tank. Okay, well, okay. Well, I mean, she did her job because now we won. Right? She did her job because now we were on. This is the greatest tank to ever do it. Ludmilla, when you enter a full burst, Ludmilla gives herself, she taunts for 15 seconds and then gives herself a damage taken, like damage reduction buff to herself for like 57%. Look, right? Yeah, 45% here. It's 45% here. Now that on top of what Bay is doing, that on top of the shield we have from Crown whenever we have that, and we have heals from Helm as well. So when we use Helm's burst skill as well, because she is going to be a burst 3 we're using on this team, we heal even more. So realistically, this team, we just don't have cooldown reduction. But other than that, we are very, very good, right? This is the greatest tank to ever do it. I've been fighting for Bay's or spot for a long time, and we're still gonna be fighting for Bay, right? They can take our cover, they can do whatever they want. This is the greatest tank to ever do it, right? There's the boss right there. We don't have cooldown reduction, which is okay. As long as we get the burst skill off, that's fine. Boom and boom. There's Helm. Now we're all here, healing guaranteed. With every attack that happens, we're all healing crazy numbers. The greatest tank to ever do it, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. This is the greatest tank to ever do it. We're not dying. I'm gonna go through all campaign stages. We're not dying with this team. Now, does this team, like, I'm not even being funny, but look at my team. Does this team look like a team that you're going to use in hard campaign and expect to win? Does it really? No. Ludmilla from the beginning of the game, I think Bay came out in 2024. Like, what? The greatest to ever do it. Just make sure if you're running this team, you switch to this Red Hood, because Red Hood gives crazy burst generation as a sniper. And once you get your full burst, like once you're in a full burst, you don't need to worry. Once Bay used her burst skill and Ludmilla's in a full burst, you don't need to worry. As you guys can see, everybody's getting hit right now, but it's not doing much. Right, and then you're just realistically relying on Red Hood and Helm to do the damage, right? But because of the tanks we have from this team, that's not a problem. Because look, let these bombs hit us. Who cares? So, like, we're in Helm's burst skill now. We're healing guaranteed. Let these bombs heal us or hit us. It doesn't matter to me. Let them hit us. Let them hit us. We're not dying. I mean, if they're not gonna be able to hit us anyways, because they're just not going to. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And boom. And that enemy is dead. We're in a full burst now. Okay. and I don't know who they're attacking. It's probably the boss. Where's the boss? Go for that boss. I'm gonna leave it on auto, but go for that boss. There's the boss. Any other team would be dead now, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The greatest to ever do it. And if Bey ends up dying eventually, she did her job as a tank. Here, we have a shield up now, so we're not worried. And then we have our heals. Look at Bey's HP. She's gonna heal. Oh. I'm telling you, as much as people say Bey is not a good character, Bey was the first ever character to me. I've been playing Nikke since day one. Bey was the only ever character to actually be called a tank and then do her job as a tank. Right? Sure, Bey might need other characters, but she was the only character that ever came out that actually did her job as a tank. And when I say that, I mean in the sense of surviving. Like, when I see a tank, I need someone who helps me survive. And Bey was the only character who could do that for me, right? I was fighting for this character since she came out because she was a character that people were saying was not good because tanks were not that useful in Nikke. But then it's like, Bey took me from chapter to chapter to chapter. I was unable to beat a lot of chapters, and then Bey came out and I was able to clear up and get to the main, the end of the game, right? That's how crazy Bey is. Do I use her now? No, I don't. I'll be honest, I don't use Bey that much, and that's just because I have the crazy characters that just delete the game, right? But for the people who don't, somebody might have an account like this. Somebody might have an account like this, right? I'm being honest with y'all. Someone might have an account like this. It's just the reality. It's just like that sometimes, y'all. It realistically is just like that sometimes. So yeah, are we gonna win this one? Let's see. Do we have the damage to win this? I think once. Okay, we're not in a full burst, but they just used their burst skill. Yeah, no. We've won. Oh wait, have we won? Or did we lose here? I think we lost here. And that's only because of, oh my god. We didn't lose because we died. We lose because they we didn't even lose because we died. We lost because of what? Oh, let me just go fight these stages then. Why not? I'm just trying to show y'all what this character can do, right? I'm just trying. If I need to, I'll go back and change the DPS. I'll go back and change the DPS. I'll put in Scarlet Black Shadow. The DPS don't even matter for real. The DPS does not matter for real.
I will protect you as I protect all my.
But I'm telling you, Bey was the greatest to ever do it. She was. I don't think anybody can deny that. Bey was the greatest to ever do it in terms of tanking. Mind you, I'm 100k 20 power down. I'm using Red Hood and Helm as my main DPSs, y'all. There's no excuse here. You guys seen it. This was a full 8-minute video of nothing but tanking.
Now you'll see why they call me under the light of the kingdom. Full speed ahead. Everyone follow me.
And nobody would ever think this team is relevant. People would think this team is trash. And maybe it is trash. Like, don't get me wrong, there's no cooldown reduction. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of want my cooldown reduction. I think this is unacceptable. I do want my cooldown reduction. But the problem is I'm not worried about my cooldown reduction because I'm not dying. Let me know when I'm dying. Let me know when I'm dying. I'll tell you I'm not. Because this team won't let me die. This team will not allow me to die. It physically just won't. Shoot. Go ahead and hit me. Okay. They got their hits in. That's fine. There you go. We have our shield up now, so that protects us even more. And when we're done with this stun, which we're done now, we can go ahead and get our heals up. We can go ahead and get our heals up. The greatest to ever do it, y'all. The absolute greatest to ever do it. Bey. Vladimilla. But realistically, Bey. Because Vladimilla alone would not do this. Like, I'm going to tell you guys that right now. Vladimilla alone could not do this. But she's able to do this because of Bae. Bae's died after what, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, however long this stage was. She's finally died at the very last second, and we still got our win. She's done her job as a tank.
Is this a new venue for the party?
I'll say it for all time, y'all. I have a healing cube on. Or not, what is this? HP cube? Max HP cube. I could put the damage taking cube on. The GOAT. The greatest to ever do it. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Zxous, I'm out.